Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. So I've just got a little green pompadour tied up here, and then a little white spinnerbait, another one. And I'm probably just going to throw the white spinnerbait around first while the sun's still up, and then once it goes down kind of just over the hill there, we'll start throwing some top water. I think Dean's got a little white spinnerbait and a mag draft tied on at the moment, so hopefully between us we can get one in this little hour or a couple of hours. We'll be out here on the water. But the white spinnerbaits have been pretty much the lure to use here. But we've caught the cod and the yellow belly and stuff on here, the white spinnerbait, so that's why I'm both throwing one. But yeah, let's do it. Yep. Oh, it's had a hit. It's had a hit on the white spinner, Dino. You on? I'm on too. Double up. Double up. Oh, wait, good cod, good cod. Yep, I got mine. Oh. Yours is big. I might have to double net them. Come double up, baby. Yeah. I had a hit, cast it straight back to it, and he just smashed it. Wait, white spinnerbait? Yeah? Yeah? Rightio, so what just happened? I cast it out there, had a hit, missed him, casted straight back in there with the white spinnerbait, bang, straight onto this cod. Then Dino's like, yep, I'm on. Casted his white spinnerbait just in there somewhere, and bang, double up cod. Dino's is definitely a little bit bigger than mine, but bloody oath.
Ever landed double up on Murray cod.
And these are the exact same lure, like identical lure, so. Oh, that's pretty keen. I'm pretty keen with that, eh? I'm super stoked. Let's get him out and get a better look at him. Oh yeah, here we go. White spinnerbait. Straight down the gobs.
Look at that. That gob.
They're about the same size too. Hold them up. It's a little bit fatter than mine, but
mine's fatter and had a bit longer.
Yeah. Super happy with that. That's our first proper double up, first cod double up. Fire out there, mate.
Look at that.
Good job, mate.
Thank you. Good on you.
Let's get him back.
Let's get him back.
Right, both fish are released now. Try to get underwater, but it's a little bit too murky. But yeah, we're gonna get the surface lures ready, and we're gonna go out now and just fish surface.
So just look down the corner up here, and it's real weedy and yuck that we can't fish. So we're just gonna fish up to the rocks and then turn around and head back home. It's always a good thing to have a double up, especially, and land them, especially with Murray cod. Like, that does not happen often.
Righto, well Dino and I are just gone spot up today and try and chase some cod on the kayaks. We've got a few spots lined up, about 3. So this first spot down here is fairly open and looks pretty deep in some parts, so we're going to throw some spinnerbaits and some divers and stuff just down here when the sun's out and try and get a bit of flash and action out of the spinnerbaits and whatnot. And then we got another spot we're going to go to a bit later during the middle of the day where it's a bit shadier. We can throw some other stuff like some subsurface or maybe swim baits or something. And then we got a final spot for this afternoon where there's heaps of structure and it's super shady, so I'm going to throw some surface lures down there and try and get some surface eats. But this is our kind of last day on this cod fishing trip we have been on, so I'm trying to finish it off with at least maybe one more cod each would be nice, but I mean anything would be pretty good. So let's just keep going and yeah, hopefully go out with a bang. So I'm starting off throwing. It's got this little white Dynasty spinnerbait on here with the back grub just taken off, and this stump jumper with the replacement bib, so it's a bit more flashier. So hopefully that gets a bit more attention and works kind of like these blades on the spinnerbait. Oh, yep. On the stumpy. Good cod. Got him. A pink stumpy right in between these two big logs here. Far out, he's gonna make a mess in my net though. Righto, so it's got this nice cod on the pink stump jumper. Just cast it straight in between these two, like where this tree splits, and he just absolutely smashed it super hard. He's a pretty good fish. He's probably like just high 30s, but he's pretty fat.
High 40s, I'd say.
High 40s even, but we may as well get him on the mat just out of curiosity. But just look at that lure. There's no way he wouldn't eat that. But yeah, just absolutely scoffed that lure down. It's incredible. Alright, so he's roughly 49. So yeah, almost 50 this little cod. So let's get these hooks out and back in the water.
Just had a cod try and eat my lure.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh no, no. Stay on, big girl. Stay on. Oh, no. Oh. Let's wrap me around everything. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Ooh. Come on. In the net. There we go. There we go.
Look like you're stressing, mate.
He went under, around, through here.
Got this nice cod on the white spinnerbait. Look at that. Oh, nice. Go on the mat.
Alright, he's going 55. Nice 55 centimetre cod. Let's get him back. Oh, they're going away so calm today.
Alright, so a little bit of a change of plan. It's about 2 o'clock now. So Dean and I are going to put all the fishing stuff back in the car and we'll go for a swim for a little bit. Big catfish or something around here, eh? But yeah, we're going to go for a swim and go back home and just sort out some of this footage because we're running out of room on our SD cards. So sort some of that out. And it's like 33 degrees, it's super hot. So we'll come back out at like 5 o'clock. We're just going to skip that second creek and go straight to the third one with the more structure in it, and we'll just come back later and just fish a little bit subsurface and then eventually some top water and see if that pays off. But yeah, we'll see you when we hit the water again. Alright, back on the water again for our sadly last cod session for probably a while. But I mean, happy today we both caught our last cod, or final cod for the day. If we don't catch anything tonight, we've still caught something today, so yeah, it'll be all good. But it would be really good to catch something tonight as well. So it's probably a little yellow. He's not big enough to fully eat it. Yep. I think so. I didn't realise I was already recording. Yeah, it's a cod. Didn't realise I was already recording, but it's got this nice cod on the white spinnerbait. Oh, he's actually pretty decent. Yeah, if you can come quick.
Dino's coming for him.
One clean sweep, ready? One clean sweep. No, way too fast. Try and direct his head towards me. It's coming up in a sec. Nice. Second cod of the day.
Yeah, bro. Good cod.
It's not too bad, eh? So yeah, I just had the bony swim tied on originally, but way too weedy. Kept on getting snagged and hung up, so I just had a white spinnerbait on, literally just before the sun goes down, and just threw under this tree and he just smashed it. So yeah, it's nice little cod. He's not too long, but he's fairly fat, so pretty happy with that. This is probably
Double up, question mark?
Probably going to be one of my last cod. Well, this is one of my last cod for this trip, so I'm super stoked. The white spinnerbait has just been absolutely doing the damage this trip. This is like cod number 7 or something just on this white spinnerbait alone between both of us. So far out. Let's get a better look at him, eh? Oh, hooks out. He's barely pinned, so it's lucky. Nice big gob on this fella. But it's time to go. This is going to be my weapon of choice for top water, just a little black jitterbug. Caught a nice 66 cod on this last week. So yeah, I mean, I've had a couple of boils at it again. The couple last times I've been using it, but nothing yet. So hopefully he can come back and do his thing again. Alright, well, as you can see, it's getting a bit dark here. The sun's almost fully gone down, so Dino and I are just going to turn around now and fish some top water all the way back to the car.